Digital Romance TV.
Welcome to Digital Romance TV. I'm Donna Barnes, and I want to talk to you about when you've met someone great online and they haven't taken their profile down, because I think that happens a lot. And you can be really seriously in a relationship and wondering why. It's more with guys that I get a lot of women that say to me, you know, we've been dating exclusively now for a while and he hasn't taken his profile down yet. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I think it's definitely worth having a conversation if you've expressed that you're exclusive in the relationship and that you're not seeing other people. You're certainly well within your rights to say, hey, I noticed that you haven't taken your profile down. Can I ask why? And see what he says. Because actually, little story, there was a girl that I'd met at an event who had been dating a guy that she'd met on Match.com. And she asked me to check out his profile. And because, you know, I do that for clients and things like that. But I actually had a profile at the moment. And anyway, to make a long story short, he winked at me because I'd showed up in his Who'd Viewed Me. So then I was talking to this very nice girl that I just met, and I said, wow, I have to tell you something, and I'm really, you know, I don't want to hurt your feelings. And she said to me, she was like, he winked at you, didn't he? Because apparently this had happened before. So I have to admit, as a relationship coach, I was kind of going, that's a monster red flag. They'd been together for 9 months, and he still had a profile up. But the reason I'm telling you this is because they're now married and, you know, had a baby and are completely happy together. And what he told her was absolutely the truth. He had said to her, I just like looking. I think it's a good ego stroke for men when they can interact with people, especially attractive people. If you can wink at somebody and maybe they wink back, it makes you feel good. And to that point, if you're online, someone that's communicating with you but hasn't tried to get together with you might be in another relationship and just enjoying the attention of someone communicating with them online. So if you're in an exclusive relationship with somebody and they still have their profile up, don't take an immediate alarm to that, but most definitely ask them about it and just see what they say. And if they say, I don't know, I kind of like enjoying interacting with people, try not to let that really affect your ego, because it really might be the truth. Now, trust your instincts. If you feel like they're cheating on you, then that's a whole nother story. But ideally, if it's really bothering you, then I also think you can say, hey, I would just feel more comfortable if you weren't teasing other women that way and letting other women think that you're interested in them if you're not available to them. And I think that that's, you know, hopefully will appeal to somebody who has a conscience and really cares about you. So I guess it's not, what I'm trying to say is it's not a huge red flag if someone leaves their profile up. I think a lot of people do that just because they kind of get a little addicted to the social interaction of seeing who looked at them and who's out there, and it's fun. But if it's starting to be a source of problem for you, then you can absolutely say something about it. But try not to do it from a place of insecurity. Do it from an empowered place of, hey, I don't think this is helping our relationship. And actually to the point that I think it's not fair to girls that might find him attractive and think that he's interested in meeting them when he's not. He's just looking for someone to communicate with. I'm Donna Barnes for Digital Romance TV.
Ever wonder why your online profile attracts all the losers on the internet? Feel like the right guy is out there, but your profile just isn't attracting him? Check out Online Allure to find out the simple changes you can make to meet the right guy today. Go to onlineallure.com to change your profile.